Well, Candice Warner loves a challenge, we know that for sure. Whether it's in the surf or in the middle of an SAS interrogation, this star athlete knows exactly what she needs to do in order to come out on top.
Now, this year, Candice was pushed to her limits when hubby cricketer David Warner was caught up in India's COVID crisis, but that hasn't stopped the mum of three going for gold with, a couple of brand new gigs. Candice Warner joins us now. Hi, Candice.
Hey. Hi, thank you for having me on.
First up, Dave's back on home soil. You haven't seen him though yet because he's been in quarantine.
No. So he is back on home soil with the rest of the boys that went to India. So just very fortunate to have him, back on our shores.
How difficult was all of that? Because it was quite intense.
It was difficult, but even more so for my daughters, who are now at the age that they can feel and they understand what's going on. So I thought that they were a little bit oblivious to the situation, but when they're seeing things on the news or parents at school are coming up, asking how their dad is or how David is, and I guess that was really hard for us.
So tough for you guys, but I reckon kind of scary for him. How's he described that to you, being caught up in all that over there, being stuck?
Look, it is scary. It is a very dire situation over there, and we're just so grateful that he is, back on home soil.
The two of you have been posting tributes to each other online. You shared this clip. Let's take a look.
Beat it, beat it, beat it, beat it.
So this is you getting all, missing him, I guess. Yeah.
Nostalgic.
Nostalgic is
and
the word.
David is such a hands-on father. He loves... that is a typical weekend for us. He is the one, the larrikin, the one that entertains the kids, and, the girls just can't wait to have their father home.
Yeah. So they miss that singing? Is that what you're saying?
Maybe not the singing, but they just miss their dad so much.
Bet.
Can you tell us how he's holding up in quarantine?
He's doing pretty well, actually. He's keeping himself busy. He's exercising. He's doing a lot of FaceTime calls. I actually took him in some colouring in. He loves to colour in with our middle child, Indy, so they've been doing some colouring in sessions together, and so he's still being the
Skype colouring in.
Skype colouring in.
So cool.
Yeah, Skype. Reading books to them before they go to bed. So he's being dad as much as he can.
Oh, so you bring the laptop, the iPad in or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh,
so
gorgeous.
Yeah, he's still connecting as much as he can.
How was the face on the quarantine officer in the hotel lobby when you said, "I've just got some colouring in books for my grown-up husband"?
Yeah, well, there was also a lot of meals. There was, there was sort of hidden in the bag.
Contraband.
Yes.
Now, congratulations. We need to talk. You're the new L'Oreal Paris ambassador.
Yes.
What does that mean?
Very exciting. So when I got the call from the people at L'Oreal Paris whether I'd be interested in aligning myself with them for their new, their pure retinol night serum, I was just absolutely overwhelmed, and of course it was straight away it was a yes, I'd love to, because I've been using their products for a very long time now, and it started off when I was younger because they're extremely affordable. But as you get older, and I've spent a lot of time in the sun, and our lifestyle is outdoors, you do get a few age spots, you do get a few sunspots, and you need to really start looking after your skin. So I've started to incorporate the retinol night serum into my nightly regime. And I've really started to see that it is working.
How good is it? How good is it to align yourself with a product that you actually use and you've been using for a long time?
I think that's what's so important, because we are a lot smarter than that now, and I have been using them for a long time, and especially this retinol, I think it's groundbreaking, the stuff, and I've been seeing the difference, and it's nice when other people are starting to see the difference, whether it be, your skin's looking really nice, and it is just the one product that has changed in my regime, and that people are going, I'm really noticing it.
You know why this happened? Because you looked so good without all the makeup, without anything on in SAS. You really did. Talking about all things sort of getting gritty, you've joined our commentary team for the Olympics.
I have, and I'm super excited because sport is my first love. I absolutely love the Olympics, love sport. And I think that this Olympics is going to be huge for Australia. I think we're going to be doing really, really well.
What are you doing?
Well, I'll be doing the commentary for the triathlon, so the men's and women's triathlon and the open water swimming. So I cannot wait. I think it's just over 60 days away, so it's very exciting.
Yeah.
Oh, perfect fit for you.
It is.
Fantastic. We've covered covered your skincare routine.
Yes,
now.
yes.
We need to talk about your workouts. You've been training with Rebel Wilson's trainer, Jono.
I have.
Goes hard, right?
He does go hard.
yeah.
He doesn't he doesn't go easy at all. But I'm enjoying it. It's different, and he.
Is this an Aussie guy? I don't know,
Yes,
Jono.
yeah, he's a local, and he's just fantastic. And it's not just him; it's the team that he surrounds himself with. So I do a lot of work with him, but I also do boxing. His wife is there. It's just a nice environment to go, and I'm really enjoying it.
Looking strong.
Isn't that funny? I say, I don't know, Jono, as if I have any idea who he is.
But do you know what? You should get him in here and do a session with him. Maybe Larry, you do it.
Yeah, no. Good idea. Good idea.
I love how you pass over me for the workout. Yeah, no, maybe you can do it, Larry. Really great to see you.
Thank you very much.
And how long do you see David? When does it get out?
In the next week.